it's Becca, and this is Becca's Bakery. Behind the camera, we have Jennifer, aka
Sunny.
Sunny. Show yourself, why don't you? Today, we're gonna be making coconut macaroons. It's a simple yet easy recipe for you,
For me?
everyone. So yeah, let's get it started. So first, obviously, coconut flakes. I prefer this brand. You can really grab any brand, but I prefer this one. Then we have salt, vanilla, sugar, eggs that will turn into egg whites later on, just you wait, and flour, good old flour for you. All right.
All purpose.
Also, don't forget to preheat the oven. I forgot, but don't forget. Follow me. Don't get any shit. Just look at me. Just look at me. You're gonna set this shit 325 for you.
Start.
All right. Don't forget.
All right.
Don't forget. Okay. We gonna crack the eggs. I saw this online, and I don't know if it's actually gonna work because most of the stuff you see online don't work. But if you take a water bottle and you squeeze, then the yolk just comes right out. I need a new water bottle.
Soap?
That's not anything soap.
That's soap.
No, it's not. You try this regular.
So Becca's upset that the eggs malfunctioned a little bit. It didn't really go in her favor. That's not her fault. So from here, we're just gonna work through it, push through, maybe get some new eggs. I really wasn't expecting this to happen. I'm really upset for her. Hopefully it'll work the second time. Otherwise, like, this is not gonna work at all. So
Round 2.
So the eggs didn't really work out, so we're gonna start over. And frankly, if this doesn't work out, I think I might quit. So we just did a little roll switch.
Because
and
Becca doesn't know how to do this.
Yeah, unfortunately. Sometimes I do. Wait, can you take that egg out? We're gonna pour this in here now because we learned our lesson last time. So once you have finally gotten the egg whites into the bowl, you're ready to beat it. So after you're done with the eggs, make sure you throw them away and wash your hands and clean the area. We don't want to get salmonella, right? All right, let's go. Oh, shit. No! So once your eggs have gotten to like a fluffy-ish texture, you're ready to move on. Next, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or almond extract also works. I just have vanilla, so we're just gonna use vanilla.
where do you put that?
We're gonna put it in the egg whites. But only 1 teaspoon of it. Oh shit! Alright. And just, just. Alright, so now we're just gonna blend for a little bit just to get the vanilla really soaked in there. Sugar. 2/3 cup of sugar. Alright, so with our whole flour bag, we're gonna grab 6 tablespoons of butter. I mean,
Butter. Does that look like butter?
and I forgot to mention, this is separate from the egg whites, alright?
Alright.
Separate. 1. Count with me.
2.
3.
6.
Aldi!
The hell?
Aldi, get the frick down, bro. Next, 1/4 salt into the dry mixture. Now, with a whisk, or frankly, anything, you can mix with your finger if you wanted, we're gonna mix. Lastly, the coconut flakes. We haven't got the coconut. Okay, now once this is kind of combined, doesn't really have to be fully, we're gonna in the egg whites, all right? You ready? Get a close-up on this one. Ooh, yeah. Oddly satisfying, right? We're gonna use special.
I don't know.
We're gonna use this thing to mix all of this in. All right, so once you have successfully combined the coconut,
Combined. Next.
fine?
Mixed.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Alright, once you've mixed this shit until it looks like this. Once it looks like this, then you know you're ready to put this bitch in the oven. Alright. Wait, back up a little bit. Alright, so you don't have to use parchment paper for this, but it's always not a bad idea. So now we can add the coconut macaroons on paper. These are kind of harder to like roll because they're so like moist. They're not like cookies or anything, but just try your best and just place it on the parchment paper. Now after your coconut macaroons are ready on the parchment paper, and they're ready to go in the oven. We're gonna bake for 20 minutes, and you're gonna check the macaroons at 15 to make sure they're right on track, because some ovens work differently than others, but mainly you're gonna look for a golden crust. Wait. Cue the music. Alright, so the 15-minute timer went off. We gonna check these babies. Personally, I think they could use 3 more minutes. You can see the middle ones have a little brown. The outer ones don't really yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move them, shift them a different way, leave them in for 3, 4, maybe even 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna do is shift them a little bit to give them a different position. As you can tell, they're ready, but they are not cool, and we need them cool to dip them in chocolate.
Don't worry about melting anything, you'll freeze back later.
Alright, so while your macaroons are in the freezer, freezing, you're gonna add chocolate chips for your chocolate melt.
Why are you putting that in?
Those are really good questions, Benny. Coconut oil makes your chocolate chips melt easier and more manageable for dipping them in stuff, because otherwise they won't stick to whatever you're dipping them in and they just don't melt really well. We're gonna do like 15 and then we're gonna stir, but now we wait. Clearly not melted, but we need to stir. You look like another 15 for you, why don't you? So once your chocolate looks like this, you're ready.
Like Daharia.
Yes, that's what you want. That's your goal. To look like Daharia. You grab a macaroon. You dip. You stir a little bit. You take out. And you place on a plate. Repeat. Alright, so this is the end product. Zoom in on it, why don't you? I don't recommend eating it right away, obviously, because the chocolate is still hardening. I recommend putting this in the fridge. They actually taste better cold, in my personal opinion. But yeah, you can do whatever you want with the chocolate. I chose to dip it, but you can do like different designs or like drizzle it if that's what you're feeling. And that is a wrap on Becker's Bakery for today. I guess I'll see you next time, right?
I gotta go home because I forgot to vacuum my room. I'll be back.
Right.
Yeah.
I get my way, so you wanna live long, so you wanna be free. Baby, running out of time, that's a really bad